Yeah, that'll definitely be. So yeah, the only other thing which did not drop today, which I'm sure we'll talk about on Wednesday, is the Gladiator, the next
Yeah, the Gladiator trailer.
Gladiator
Yeah,
number 2 trailer supposed to drop sometime today. So I'm looking forward to seeing if we
let's
get some new. Hopefully
what
we'll get
time
some
is?
new scenes. Hopefully we'll get some new scenes. I'm hoping they don't just give us the same kind of
Oh
trailer,
yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of chopped up differently. I want to see some new stuff in it. So
And let's we got let's see we got let's wait a couple minutes to see if it comes out. It's almost 9
okay,
a.m. here, so that's what time the last one
I think that's
dropped
when
was.
I think that's when the last one dropped. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So let me
Ooh, hold up now.
did it drop? Did it already
First
drop?
off, poster.
Ooh.
1 minute, a new legacy of rebellion will begin. Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal, Denzel Washington, Connie Nielsen, Joseph Quinn, and Fred Hedgingen star in Gladiator 2 only in theaters. New poster.
That looks
Okay,
nice.
okay.
That
Oh,
looks
yes, it
nice.
does. It does. Let me we might get that thing real quick. If so, we watching that before we bounce.
Yeah. Because I just did a quick search. Yeah, I mean, there's all these posts that new trailer
Oh,
dropping tomorrow, new trailer dropping tomorrow. But
we
yeah,
got some
nothing's
we got
dropping.
some Henry Cavill playing Warhammer right here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did you ever see the video he did when he was building his PC?
yeah.
Yeah, he actually has to say he actually did a video of him building his own PC. That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it was dope. It was pretty dope. It was pretty. It got him. He got himself a lot of views for that one. That was a good one. Let's see. All right, let me do this. Let me see if we're gonna get. I don't know if we're gonna get anything, man. I'm kind of damn. That poster dropping is a good sign that we might get something.
We
In the
might
next
get
couple
something in the
minutes.
next like 2-3 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
we might
yeah,
get
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Because to your point, that's what happened last time. I think it
Yeah.
was like we were just closing up the show, and like literally at the top of the hour, it was like everything refreshed, and it was everywhere.
Well, I think Ruth was in here. She had sent
Yeah, the link.
the trailer and stuff.
Yeah, our reporter on the ground.
Yes.
Did you see they already released the cover art for the 2 steelbooks for Deadpool versus Wolverine or Deadpool Wolverine?
Yes, I seen
And they already made a mistake on them on the back of them. Someone caught that Wolverine's eyes. They didn't white them out. They're just.
they didn't.
It's like you can clearly see like his eyes like all the way in, as if he's just wearing like a cowl. Like someone forgot to do the Photoshop on that part. Yeah, so hopefully they get that fixed before they do the final release. But yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, they already got, and that comes out on digital in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's close. It is close.
It's coming close. All right, let me do a refresh. Okay. So let me do a refresh real quick. We just hit top of the hour, so let's see if they do drop it. If not, we'll definitely have something right away for Wednesday. Oh nope. Is this it? Yeah, it's already out there, homie. Just search Gladiator trailer. So I think the page you just had up, Gladiator movie, just posted 11 seconds ago. So
okay, yeah. There it is. All right, hold on. Let me do this real quick.
I'm already seeing some new scenes, man. This is looking fire.
Oh yeah. Yo, we finna get. Let's see. Hold up.
Oh damn.
Let's see. Damn it, where the
You want me to send it to you?
No, I got it. I was trying to see if it was on YouTube yet, just so because the quality would be better than playing it off of
No, let me see real quick. 2 trailer.
The only ones I see all say
are the older ones, yeah.
Like yeah.
So it's Universal's. Let me see if they have a Gladiator 2 trailer 2. Yeah, the only ones I'm seeing out there are the original one.
All right, looks like we about to take a look at
which is surprising it's not out there yet. Usually people got this stuff out there, like get this out there.
Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. We about to check this out. Gladiator 2, brand new trailer. I got it off the Twitter page, so let's hope that it plays. Let's see. Make sure. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah. 2.5 minutes, not as long as the first, but hey, we out here. Let's get it, man. You hear that?
Yep, we're good.
It is an art choosing gladiators. They're usually
that score.
Yes.
Claim the city for the glory of Rome.
Yo,
you have something in you. Rage. Never let it go.
Yo, the monkeys, man.
To greatness. I own you now. But whose head could I give you to satisfy your fury?
The general will do. Rome has taken everything from me. But I will have my vengeance.
There is plenty of pain waiting for you in the next life. I don't know why you are so greedy for it in this one.
I like that line.
Your Majesties.
This is your gladiator.
It is. I have the trust of the Emperor's. It will clear my path to the throne. You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument in this life or the next.
Lucius, take your father's strength. His name was Maximus, and I see him in you.
Most fighters won't survive.
You must help him.
Strength and honor. I don't fight for power. I fight to free Rome from men like them.
Your name will be forgotten.
To restore order, I must have
Joseph
power.
Quinn is insane.
Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall. So do emperors.
This is war.
Yo.
The odds are against you. The odds are always against me.
Ready to roll!
Man, they filled that Coliseum up with some water too. That was pretty epic.
Yeah. No.
Okay, first off, yeah, we got a lot more. We got a lot more new scenes compared to the first show, which was good. I'm glad they didn't just chop up the first trailer that we saw 2 months ago, and just add and then add 2 or 3 new scenes and then call it a trailer. I'm glad that didn't happen. We got obviously a lot more in this one.
Yeah.
The score is exactly what I would expect from a Ridley Scott, especially for Gladiator. Glad the score is sounding peak.
Yeah.
One thing I caught here, I don't know if you knew this or not. I just caught here where she says to Lucius, take up your father's mantle, so to speak, who is Maximus. I didn't ever catch that.
I didn't either, and I
especially in the first film or in the first trailer that was Maximus's kid.
Yeah, well, no, because even in the first movie, it's not. Maximus knows that she has a child,
correct?
Because there's a conversation that they have, sort of like right after Maximus comes from talking to her father before he passes at the beginning of Gladiator. There's a conversation that they have, sort of. It's wintertime. It's in this little sort of courtyard, little area, at their camp, and she mentions or something. She doesn't. It's almost like maybe if that was Maximus's child, she didn't want to tell him it was his because, he had went on and has a wife and a child that he was really eager to get back to at the beginning of the first Gladiator, which is what sort of sets the story in motion, like puts in momentum or whatever. So, no, I that caught me off guard as well. I was like,
good.
Oh. When she said that shit, and I was like, oh, okay. And then sort of he reaches up and touches the armor that the Maximus's armor, whatever. I'm like, oh, is that is she just telling him that to sort of, you know what I mean? Because maybe his father ain't shit, and she's like, yo, I want you to think your dad was something fire like Maximus. You know what I mean? Like so some maybe along those lines or something. I have no idea. But that caught me off guard.
But if it is his kid.
Yeah,
that's she hit it. She hit it that whole time. That's an interesting tie-in.
Yeah, that is, and that would be fucking incredible. And sort of then you because the rage and shit, which we don't know yet what sort of his what's driving him in this film, but I'm sure we'll find out right off rip as soon as that shit starts. The movie does, just to put you in his mindset. No, this was great. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Pedro Pascal, man. Yeah, he looks rough, man. It looks like it's gonna be, it's gonna be one of those, man. Mezcal, shouts out. This dude he looks like he's gonna kill it in this one.
This right here, this whole scene right here, with this brief that we saw here, there was a scene in Spartacus, very similar.
Yes.
Similar to
where they're like, yo, this is my guy. And it's sort of in this sort of environment where like people are just eating great. Well, let's see how they can fight. And it's sort of, they get into, when I saw this, I was thinking about Spartacus. No shit. Like literally. Cause that I remember that, man. I remember that.
Yeah. And then the end of the trailer, which I mean, I remember people when the notes or the script and things were first coming out about this movie, there was mentions about sharks and this and people immediately started like, really, there's gonna have sharks in Gladiator?
Yeah.
Well, this answers that question at the very end of this trailer, where they fill the Coliseum up with water and have like this ship battle. And if you look closely, you can see sharks swimming in the Coliseum. So I mean, at least they now explain that aspect of what many people were kind of hesitant about. So
also, like the for the original trailer, we got the Denzel, you're gonna be my instrument. Now we get that, plus Paul Mescal saying, no, I won't be your instrument, but you know what I'm saying, but I will fucking get my vengeance or whatever, which is dope, because not that's another dynamic thrown in there, sort of that we get to play with, like, as we watch this movie. And this is what you were talking about, that scene where she says that, and there's Maximus, and you see his blade or whatever. And
to your point, I think in the previous show, there's his armor right there.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah. So no, day one.
This is definitely a day one.
Yeah, and again, well, glad that this dropped. We were able to sort of talk about it before the show wrapped. We was about to wrap, bro. It's like, yo, hold on. We just got a few more minutes. Connie Nielsen looking great as usual. Yo, look at this, man. Hey, Ridley Scott, man, never spared no expense.
Yes, yeah. When I see that scene, because we didn't see much of a scene like that in the first Gladiator, like that lights. Because that definitely has some remnants of like Kingdom of Heaven when he did that film. Those big when you see those big wide shots of the battles of the battlefield. Yeah, he's definitely done this well. So definitely worth the money and time put into the sequel for this.
Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good. Just this shot right here. Obviously, that's what he said. Whose head can I bring you? And he said just the general would do. So that's obviously the motivation behind him fighting Pedro Pascal's character. Brilliant. Yeah, it's
Aaron. Yeah, the texture of the film is looking good.
Man,
absolutely.
It's looking absolutely incredible, man. It's looking absolutely incredible, man. Just in all this detail. And this is as good as the first trailer looked. This one looks that much better. You can see a lot of stuff is more fleshed out. Man, this is see, just like these little, and a lot of times I think in the first movie some of this stuff might have been a lot of CG, but this looks like it's a lot of practical, a lot of
effects.
A lot of extras on set. Real sets burning and shit like that. So. Joseph Quinn, man, that dude, before it's all said and done, I think Quinn's gonna be out here trying to get himself some Oscar, some kind of nominations for what he's done in the past few years. We'll see. We'll see what that is. But
the whole, I know you're getting ready to get to it, but this is what I was talking about. Like the fact that they did this, because that looks like a Spartan shield shield. That's what that looked like. But this right here, this is what I'm talking about, where they literally filled the Coliseum up with water.
And there's little islands in it that the earlier shots we saw of this didn't have some of this stuff in it, like this little island here, and sort of. I think we saw a couple ships in there, but there wasn't much more.
It was brief, and it was real brief. It wasn't anything like where we're seeing the amount of detail here.
Yeah. It's just ramming the boats, dude. It's
I think at the closing seconds of this is where he grabs the two swords, and it looks like he's getting ready to
pull off the Maximus.
Oh, see right there, you saw the shark swimming right there.
Yeah.